Hey guys, and welcome back to the Vale, where the old ways have prevailed. We've managed to protect our old religion and get rid of these damn Faith of the Seven. There's only a few left, but we obviously are facing rebellion as usual. But we also then have this. We have the Arons. They got like 3 or 2 different places, and we need to finish them off. I did ask you guys in the last couple of parts what you wanted us to do about this series, and it did seem like a lot of people were in agreement. Maybe we should try to find an ending for this series, so then we can do some other things, update the modern stuff, This was definitely a learning curve. A lot of things to learn, and I've really enjoyed it, actually, up to this point. Now, I will be replacing this series with a multiplayer series with my Patreon supporters, and maybe 1 or 2 other YouTubers, possibly, depends. But yeah, just to kind of play in this mod in the most updated versions, we can go for the new stuff. This is a very old version of the mod, but yeah. We're going to take the last pieces of land. We can claim it for Ellis Aron. That could be kind of fun. Taking an Aron and trying to get it for him. And he's a bastard as well. That makes it more delightful. So we could attack it and take it for him. Because we're an Empire title, it would put him under us, I think. Maybe it doesn't. I always forget. Let me have a quick look. Blah, blah, blah. If the King of the Vale holds a higher tier title and is of the same dynasty. Or if he is de jure liege of Kingdom, Mountains, and Moon, will become a vassal. Yeah, I think I would be de jure liege, technically. So I think he would go under, so we could do that. Ooh, Kingdom subjugation. We did not have that before, I don't think. I'm assuming you just take all the lands. Takes or vassalizes all titles held by the High King Alan II. Cool. We definitely did not have that before. That would make things a lot easier. So I guess we'll go for that. Kingdom subjugation. We can't do it, though. Has prestige of at least 850. And has the trait ambitious. Okay, that makes sense. So I guess if you're an ambitious man and you have a lot of prestige, you can use this to try and take over lots of kingdoms. Can you do it against any, or is it just people with maybe a different religion? No, you can do it against anyone. Oh, that's pretty nice. So against like any king, that could be really... okay, I get it. So if you create an empire title, I'm guessing that's when it pops up, possibly. Maybe it was always there, I just never noticed. But I feel like it's only been there since we got this empire title. Maybe that's makes it much easier then for you to try and subjugate the entire realm. Because obviously once you get to this point, imagine trying to do all that again, slowly across the whole of Westeros. That would take years. But with an ambitious man, it could be good. Sadly, I'm not an ambitious man. We're not ambitious at all. But we can still get it for the bastard. I kind of like this idea. Getting it for the bastard because in my point of view, it just seems fun because it means that not only are we subjugating the Arons, but we're also kind of forcing them to accept the bastard son as the head of the house. And that means he'll be loyal to us. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, let's do that then. I want to make sure it works. So I don't want to take it for him and then we don't get it. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. The press is claiming the title if he holds a higher tier title and is of the same dynasty as Ellis Aron. Or if High King Yorick of the Vale is de jure liege of the Kingdom of the Mountains of Moon, Ellis Aron will also become a vassal. Yes. Okay. To me, that sounds like it says he'll be my vassal. So we're going to declare this war. So we're joining another war. In defense... Chilton will come to their defense, of course. Doesn't have that many men, and neither do they, so this shouldn't make too much of a big impact, especially when we have our allies hopefully going to come in and help. Council's discontent, regent. Do we need a regent right now? I guess if I die, my uncle would take over. That's not really a big thing. We don't need a regent for that. Kingdom of the Lowlands, I do want to create that, but we need a bit more piety. Yeah, we're going to need a bit more piety before we can get that. So let's go for the council. We've got Marshall. Marshall, who shall we give it to? Because we're a new king, we're a new king of these lands, we're still young, let's go for someone who's actually a vassal. Hugh Waxley. Chancellor. Yeah, him, he's fine. Steward, let's just check these all again. I'll probably make a vassal it, yeah. Give it to Belmore. Let's do that instead. And Spymaster. This guy, Creek, is really good, and he likes us. What is that? Sympathy of the Seven. Okay, this guy's crazy and a cannibal. Why do... we shouldn't make him it. Then again, he is He's a High Lord. Yeah, let's keep him then. He likes us. He won't eat me, probably. Hopefully. I really hope he doesn't. Collect taxes. Go here. Yeah, you can continue that. So first of all, train troops. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we got that done. We can call on our allies. All the wars? Yeah, go on. Bring them into all the wars. Join me, my friends. Join me, old gods faithful. We will destroy them. All of them. I like this idea. I like this idea for Ellie Saren. That one's a good one. Attractive bastard. What was his mother? Sarah. It would have been great if she was like old gods. Like if he had an affair with an old gods faithful. That would have been great. Too bad I can't ask him to change religion. I did not see that in his choices. I could grant him some land first. I could grant him the mountain. No, not the mountain. I could have him the gates of the moon. Or at least this one, Stevensfield. I could offer that to him because I could ask him to change religion. Or we could wait till we get it. Then he might not change religion. If I got it for him, I'm sure he'll change religion. Oh, he would love us if we did that. I'm probably going to give these guys the position as king if we can change his religion. Or I will, and he probably will change religion. I'm not sure. I have to wait for the war there to finish before we do this. But yeah, okay. Everything's done. Set up. Let's go. Now let's try and get as many men to go as possible. Up north up here it seems to be quite safe. So we'll bring all these guys up north. Then we have quite a few men down here. Your guys will get together. You probably should just go up this way. Because they probably need a few more men. You as well. And then we'll have these guys get together here. You're going to have a tough time, possibly. We'll try and bring them there. We'll try and go that way. We'll see. We'll see where they're going. We should probably decrease the speed. They're going to go to Grey Glen, so these guys are going to have some trouble. I don't think we can save them. So we're going to have to delete them. Okay, these guys aren't going to be able to get away either, so we'll delete them. Okay, so those guys won't be able to escape. You should stay there. And go that way, because they're going down. That means these guys will have some room. These guys are going to get attacked, only 200 men. So we'll delete them. Okay. It's looking okay, everything else. We've got a few men there, shouldn't be too bad. 290. Okay. I'm pleased with that. The just King Norbert of God's Eyes declared Godsman Smallwood de jure war. Peace be with you, your honor, your obligation. Thank you, Mud family. We can always rely on you. And of course, we're helping the Greystarks in 2 wars. If he didn't join, I'd have been very upset. There we go. And yes, all our allies are coming to join. The Royces are powerful, partly because of our marriages. That has actually really helped. We've been quite good when I think it's come to the politics side. We've been okay when it's become to war. Now there's 5,000 men here. Now 4,000 men, they've got less, but they have no morale basically. So that could be useful. Okay, these guys are now together. 4,000 men, but they have low morale. Let's try and get these guys down this way. Okay. Let's try and bring them over to this side. So they're still going to go there. They have more men, but I feel like with the low morale that they have, this could be a good choice. Possibly. Though we've got low men on this side. We're probably going to make sure we have the best commanders that we can get. Let's go down here. 4 commanders we can have. Okay, Oswin. Geralt. I guess, actually, sorry. Mycel. Belmore, or... This guy has positive modifiers, so that guy. Okay. Let's get the best men. Samwell. Oswin. And... Dynal. All kind of low-born people are our best commanders. We're going to need to reward these guys at some point, if we can. I'm not sure what's going on outside. Bubble is barking for some reason. Maybe she's being attacked by butter. She obviously doesn't like the... Maybe she doesn't like the lowborns. That's it. She doesn't like the peasantry. I mentioned that they're lowborn. She's like... Ruff, 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 ruff. If you don't know, Bubble is my dog. That's quite a lot of men. Even with that, I'm a bit nervous about that. I'd rather bring our 3,000 men along and attack then, because then we'd have more men. Yeah, let's send our men back for a second. Let's bring the 3,000 men in. They're going to go up north. Okay, these guys are kind of trapped. Let's see if we can try and maneuver them out. Our allies are leaving. Okay. We're starting to not look so great here. That must be said. Not looking so great. Not looking so hot right now. Outbreak of disease. They're going to stay there. Okay, we're going to have to be smart about our maneuvering, I think. NG smart? Pfft, that combination of sentences will never happen. But yeah, okay, we'll bring these men here. Because they can take care of them. They can meet up with the 3,000 men that are coming to join. Okay, lots of enemies over here. These guys can come up here. Yeah. They're going over there, they're going up there. Okay, all good. Okay, I'm happy with most of our maneuvering so far. She died a natural death. Now, I don't want to get too close back to our capital because I'm worried they'll come to attack them. We need the 3,000 men there first. These 4,000 men worry me a little bit depending on where they go. Looks like they're going up north, so we might be okay. If they come over here, we would be in danger. So we'll bring them over to here. How are the rest of the men? Okay, looks like they'll be able to get a few men up there. It's not going to be many men up there, but it should be enough. Okay, bring these men to Yonson. They don't have that many indifference to them. 24th of March down here. The ongoing civil wars caused both loyal veterans and various adventurers to make their way to Runestone. But I'm not there. Oh, that's ridiculous. 24th. Okay. Let's make our way over. So we have 4,000 men, 5,000 men on either side. Loyal veterans tried to protect their king, obviously, but it wasn't enough. Okay, 5,000 men here. They didn't do much damage when it comes to morale either. So we're going to have to attack from both sides. Let's go. Oswin. What the? Did we just lose a ton of commanders? No. That's just it. Okay, Greystark, you join. And me. Okay, so Greystark's going to lead those men. I'll come with him. Who's going to get there first, though? 25th of April. 24th of April. Okay, you guys should probably go in second. Wait a couple of days. Yeah, that's better. These guys got 10,000 men. They're not going to make it down there. We've got a load of men over here. Luckily, we've kind of fighting them all off individually. 26th of April. So they'll get on 26th of April. That will give us another 2,000 men. We can bring them down, hopefully. Maybe we could put some boats together to try and bring them down. Could be an easier way to do it. Okay, 2,000 men. Probably want to go around this 10,000 men. We got dangerous factions again. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? My own kinsman. I know you're crazy. You've sympathy for the Seven? You son of a... What honorary title? Champion. Okay, you can be the champion. Fine. Be the champion. Can I give you anything else? Man, you're the champion and the master of the bow. Look how good you are, even though you're frail. You're so amazing, Mr. Royce. And these guys are coming back, it looks like. Are allies going to join us? I know that all my allies could be fighting other wars and stuff, yeah. The Lidens have so many men. Yeah, we're going to play the long war here. Play the long con. Those guys are running away. We've got enough men to defeat them there. They're not going to be able to get men back in time. Very nice. Now, their headquarters are over here. So how about we bring our men over here? We'll get these loyal bannermen to go there. We'll take Andalton. The Waxley family. The Seducer. How could we trust anyone named the Seducer? Of course you can't. What a ridiculous name. Takes us to the peace offer. Okay, victory. Our allies, the Grey Starks, are doing quite well up north. Maybe they'll come join us once that war's over. Though I don't know how many men they have. Where are their men? Ah, here they are. 9,000 men. They've actually got a decent amount of men. That's not too bad. 13,000 men. Okay, we're going to need to get more men. If we get them down there, it's about 11,000 men. We need our allies of 5,000 men. If they get to us, we should be okay. Royce, my sister, needs an education. Okay. She's got one good and one bad. One bad for her. She's got one good for this one. That's probably the best one then, isn't it? Because that makes it kind of good and bad. That one makes it just good. And she's quite good at learning. So there we go. You can be a learner, Royce. Get your heads into those books. And the 5,000 men are coming to join us, so that's good. We've got 2,000 men coming around. Yeah, that should be fine then. And please report your errant subject has converted. Very nice. More people converting. We always like that. It's only because he's in this faction. Let's send him a gift. Yeah, go on then. If that'll keep you out of that faction so we can just get this war done, I'm happy to do it. But it looks as though it's not going to work. Keep going, keep going. When you get there, 26th of August. So we're almost there. Okay, go down. 5,000 men. Don't know where they're running off to. We kind of need to stay with them. So I don't know where they're going. Their leader is in Plancard. Formed an alliance with the Muds. Shore Kings and the Muds. That's fine. We like them. Who is this? The Illyrian, the Sun King. Well, I mean, you are a faith of the Seven. We're not particularly fond of joining with people of heretical religions. I may not be, you know, zealous, but, you know, still got to respect what we're trying to build here. Because that was the main goal of the series, you know. When it comes to the main goal of the series, I can sometimes, you know, go against the roleplay aspect. Because the whole point of the series was to try and save the Vale from the Seven Faith. But it looks as though our allies are coming in with 9,000 men. That will be a good, that'll be a good thing. 12,000 men here. We've almost captured this. I wish that they would stay. I wish Banefort would stay around here. They just keep running around. I probably need to get to these 9,000 men. Because if the 9,000 men fight the 13,000 men, that could be a potential problem. It looks as though the Aaron boy has come to age. What does he look like? Look at that. That crown looks way too big for you, Mr. Allen. Let me take that from you. Let me take care of that. He's married to the Chilterns. Yeah, the Chilterns are their only allies. There we go. They dragged out Waxleys. More Waxleys. Yeah, so we basically got all his daughters, it looks like. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, we got all his baby girls. He's got 2 sons. The 2 sons, one's a bastard, who managed to evade capture, and his other son also managed to evade capture, though his wife was captured. Ooh, strong. But not the son. So that didn't help us completely. But, you know, it's good to take the capital. I'm just hoping these guys come join us. We have to wait and see how things maneuver. Whatever these guys do, because we can't go attack them in the mountains. Or hills, whatever it is. I'm assuming it's mountains. Okay, it's hills. We can't go attack them until our allies get here. But look at that, 17,000, 18,000. Looking pretty good. There's 2,000 men here, but I'm worried these guys are going on the move. It looks as though they're unsure what to do. Victory. Okay, so we captured these now. Huh. Let's go attack the 2,000 men. Looks like they'll escape. Okay, go back then and kill these men behind us, because they're just getting in the way. Just prodding around, you know, Gull Town. We can easily destroy them. After one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with factions. Ah! Lord Edmund of Falcon Tower. Are you in any factions? You're not, sadly. Yeah, we'll do nothing for now. High King Yorick. You're not too bad a man. Okay, they got 10,000 men there. That's good for me. What are allies? 7,000 men. 10,000 men down here. They've all retreated now. They're getting these extra 2,000 men. I can get my betrothal for my uncle to the Lyddon. Yeah, the Lyddons have been good to us. They're about to bring 7,000 men in. And they're about to go fight them. Which isn't great, because they're going to have potential problem there when it comes to the land. She arrived at our court. Okay. They've escaped. There's no negatives here, so let's just go attack. Celtigur decided under suspicious circumstances. The Queen Mother of the Claw Queen. She's been pretty good, actually. Look at her marshal. 28. 25,000 men has ended. Look at that. She's been able to make a pretty good place. Can she make a de jure kingdom? Or empire? Okay, so it's the whole Dusklands. Okay, that's a lot of land for her to take. For an AI, you know, she's done pretty well, but that's a lot of land for her to have to take. And I don't think she can subjugate a kingdom, so she's not going to be able to do that, sadly. Here, we'll get rid of these guys. They're probably going to lose to them, but, you know, at least they're kind of hopefully going to kill some men. We'll go down this way, kill the 1,000 men. And this is plains, so there's not going to be any modifiers, any rivers. There is a river. Rufamont. No, there's not from there. But that's fine. Our allies did win, it looks like, actually. Very good job. The Lyddon's now the fight. Our allies are coming back over here. Good timing. Take them out. We'll jump into here. It's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy how this war's going so far. Betrothal. Yes, there we go. This is what we wanted. The Stormcrow wife. They've been very good allies to us. She's a genius. Hopefully she can give us genius babies. Genius Royce babies. What could be better? People respect. Yeah, he wants respect. He wants people to treat him like what he is. A proper king of the Vale. Because no one seems to be respecting us so far. We'll let them attack us because we have more men right now. So I'm pretty happy with that. Our allies seem to be coming along, so I feel like we can take them on. And we're pretty good war leaders, so I think they can handle it. There's one man defending that castle, I just realized. And here we go. Okay, he's got no one leading those troops. Only Donald the Fat. He obviously has not got many vassals left. Which is true. Another Celtigur just died of suspicious circumstances. What is going on there? Corbury just changed his religion. Ah, it's not you, Lynn. Who is Alice? No, I don't know who it was. Someone converted. We don't know who. They have a lance. Okay, absolutely destroy them. That is the end of the rebellion. There's no way the rebellion is going to be able to get back from that. So let's go up here. Let's go take back the lands that they took to get rid of their war score. Because how much did that give them? It gave them about 14%? No, battle. Give them about 13%. So we could probably take that away. Go take Hard Vale as well. Probably is a good idea. They lost a ton of men there. That was a big no-no on their part. I still can't believe he's against us, even though I've given him so much. Why is he not? Let's go have a quick look. I mean, it's not even like he doesn't like me. He does like us. It's raised levies, yeah. We need to be able to de-raise our levies, but I can't because they keep fighting me. Vassals, if you want me to stop having them raised, stop fighting me. We need to go fight the Arons, or the Arons, though, are still there. Now, you're not married to anyone, are you? Let's see if we can get you a nice marriage. Mud, Coldwater. Coldwater family, she's a bit crazy. Let's see if we can get you a betrothal. We do have this one girl, my sister. Now the question is, do I want to bring our families together, or do I want to do matrilineal? She won't accept matrilineal. There's no need to marry him to my sister. That would just give him a... That would just give the Aaron's claims to the entire empire, or title. So I don't want to do that. This kingdom is mine. What do you think keeps the Vale in line? It's blood. Fear and blood. I think it says fear. Fear and blood, actually. The pikes, I'm sure pike has grown. Definitely, I'm pretty sure it has. It's declared Cold Water Revolt. We've got 65%. Okay, rebels are down here. Probably should go take them down. Let's go fight them. That'll probably give us more. We don't get much war score from that. It's only like 13%. A lot of fighting going up here. Another marriage to be done. Ah. The Borrel. Now this obviously is with the Sisterlands. Now, I wouldn't mind... I wonder if I can subjugate them. That's my thinking. I think I might break the betrothal. Yeah. We're going to break this betrothal. Young Yorick, he knows that the Sisterlands are very close to the Vale. It would be good to subjugate them. It might break... Yeah, it does break our non-aggression pact. So that's good. Now, my sister does need a marriage then. How's the line go? It's her. She's had a daughter. Then her. So she doesn't necessarily need a matrilineal one. Might be good to marry her to a vassal rather than trying to find an alliance. Very good. She's more charitable. I think I'm charitable, yeah. She'd be more charitable. We'll try and find one of my vassals to marry. Who's been a... We are going to give the Corburys probably the kingdom. So we could marry her to him. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, we'll look into that next time, I think. I'd love to hear from what you guys... Who do you think we should marry my sister to? One of my vassals, I'm thinking. Something to keep them in line. We could always be the Tollers. The Tollers have been usually quite nice to us. That could be a good choice. I don't know. I'd love to hear what you guys think. But yeah, we'll end this part here. It's looking pretty good. We seem to have gained complete control over the war. I can't see us losing this now. 8,000 men down here. Meh. Not going to be a big deal. So I'll see you guys in the next part. See you next time, Yorick the Second.